Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about football, the NFL, for all my football fans out there, man. Well, college too, for all my football fans, man. And I'm watching these bowl games, man. Like I said, I haven't really followed college football, so I want to watch these bowl games. Because as of right now, it appears that my Dallas Cowboys, we're going to have a top 5 pick in the draft. There's still 1 week left in the NFL regular season, record-wise. Things could fall. We could be 6th or 7th, but I think we're going to be in the top 10. We're going to be in the top 10, which is good, but it isn't good because if it's good, because you're going to get a pretty talented player. Not good because it means you had a bad year, unless it was trades and things like that. But so I want to watch these bowl games, watch these guys live, and see what fits, because you got to fit your scheme. If you're new to football. Scheme, system, personnel, those are big key words you're gonna hear. Scheme, system, personnel is what got Chip Kelly fired from the Eagles, man. Not bringing in the right personnel to fit his system or scheme. So, if Rob Marinelli on defense running a 4-3, type of defense, things like that. So, you got to be careful. So, watching these bowl games, man. The college football semifinal, Oklahoma Sooners ranked number 4 versus number 1 Clemson. Watching Baker Mayfield and quarterback for Oklahoma. Yeah, I've already talked about him, man. When he goes to throw the ball, his base, his lower legs, they're so far apart. So when he throws the ball, it's all arm. Kind of looks like a pitcher trying to throw a 95 miles per hour fastball. That's why pitchers blow out their elbows and shoulders and things like that. He needs to go back to school. You know what I mean? Then you had Alabama, they dominated Michigan State. I was watching Connor Cook. Same is on him. Same on him. Nothing special in my opinion. Watch Derrick Henry, the running back out of Alabama. Some say we may need to go to running back route because maybe we did have a solid running back in a solid running game. We went 12-4. And the best type of running back that fit our system behind our offensive line, in my opinion, is a one-cut downhill type of runner. Now Derrick Henry's size could be an issue. You know what I mean? He runs kind of high. He's 6'3", runs kind of high. Doesn't get his pads low. And his hips aren't that fluid. He isn't that shifty. So you worry about leg injuries, and throughout the history of the NFL, most taller backs haven't had that much success, But we'll see. I don't know if we'll go running back route first, top 5, but it may intrigue Jerry. Like, hey, when we had DeMarco going strong, we went 12-4. Ezekiel Elliott, watching the Fiesta Bowl, out of Ohio State. He could, the way the only thing with Ezekiel compared to Derrick Henry, Ezekiel at Ohio State, a lot of his runs came off the read option, out of the pistol, just kind of a downhill type run, things like that, out of the gun, where, his shoulder pads are almost parallel to the line of scrimmage, not that downhill type, type of running that Derrick Henry got at Alabama. So that's interesting. Joey Bosa. I can't remember, should I say, who said it, but I don't want to put words in nobody's mouth. But somebody said he could be the number 1 overall pick, talking about Joey Bosa, the defensive end for Ohio State. I was like, whoa, what? Number 1? So I had to go back and look at him, and he got ejected in the Fiesta Bowl kind of early in the game for targeting, going with your head. And he got ejected. But when I watch him play, I was like, I don't see him. He's not as talented, in my opinion, as Jadeveon Clowney, as far as number 1 overall. He's not as talented. What I see in Bosa is a big, strong kid, high motor. He'll chase a quarterback or play. He'll keep chasing you. You know what I mean? High motor, big and strong, stout against the POA. Point of attack where the running game is going, things like that, man. I don't see pass rush type quick around the corner, around the edge. I think his best position at the next level is the 7 technique. You know what I mean? But if we bring back Greg Hardy Greg Hardy, you know, he would be our 7 technique, so there really wouldn't be a need to bring him on. I know when you hear the name Greg Hardy, some people just cringe, you know what I mean, get angry, but watched him play. I was Michael Thomas, the wide receiver for Ohio State. Our wide receivers we got now, including Dez, sometimes they have a hard time beating man-to-man press coverage. Watching him, Laquan Treadwell, I just got done watching the Sugar Bowl. You know what I mean? He had 3 touchdowns. He kind of reminds me of Dez. Kind of, I think Treadwell is a little bit more athletic. His athleticism, his ceiling is a little bit higher than Michael Thomas, but you know his route running isn't as sharp. You know what I mean? Kind of remind me of Dez. You know what I mean? Good hands catch though. They catch with their hands. I think Michael Thomas is a better route runner, but not as. I don't see Amari Cooper in this draft. I don't. I think Amari Cooper is going to be big time. I heard about a wide receiver last name Boyd out of Pittsburgh Panthers. I gotta look at him, but I don't think we're going to go top 5 that route either. I was really interested in Jalen Smith, the linebacker for Notre Dame. His athleticism, man, it's unique for the linebacker position. He got hurt in the play, and what concerned me, the play he kind of bent his knee and hyperextended his knee. But what concerned me was at 6'2", 235, playing middle linebacker at a D1 institution in college football. You know, could he hold his own? For the most part, he does. But the play he got hurt, one of Ohio State linemen kind of pushed him around a little bit. And that's my concern about Jalen Smith. You know, can he play linebacker being 6'2", 235, which is basically the same type of measurables as Randy Gregory from last year, playing defensive end. But Jalen Smith played Mike backer. He played middle linebacker. Can he play middle linebacker for 60 minutes for 16 games in the NFL? You know, that's my concern. You know what I mean? That's my only concern. This guy, his talent, athleticism, jumps. Oh my God, explosive, absolutely explosive, man. But yeah, I'm watching these bowl games, man. Say this isn't the draft video for the Dallas Cowboys. I just want to get a better look at these guys for myself, you know. And those were a few of the guys who stood out to me, who would fit our system, our scheme. I don't know. Once I do more study, months down the road, then I probably do an actual draft video and do a video who I believe the Cowboys should draft with a top 5 pick. Because the top 5 pick, you know, in my opinion, that comes with a standard. You know, you get drafted in the top 5, I expect you to make an impact day 1. I mean, finish, you know, top 5 rookie of the year or defensive rookie of the year. You know what I mean? That's just me out of age. I don't need you, you know what I mean? I need you to be an impact type player, in my opinion. That's why I don't see us going quarterback. I don't see a Jameis Winston or Andrew Luck. They sure, you know what I mean? I don't see wide receiver. I don't see an Amari Cooper in his draft. I really don't. But I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Vernon Hargreaves from Florida, the corner. I think most of the Cowboys nation are kind of tired of Brandon Carr and Mo Claiborne. Brandon Carr can't make a tackle and save his life. With Hargreaves, not as big as Brandon Carr. They're definitely quicker, faster feet, better ball skills. But when they played in Michigan, Florida got dominated, but Hargreaves did get beat on the stop and go. You know, he was looking in too strong at the quarterback and stopping, you know what I mean? Which can happen. Which can happen, you know. But I need to go study another one of those Fuller brothers out of Virginia Tech, the cornerback from Virginia Tech. I got to study up on him. You know what I mean? His name came up. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Jalen Smith, the safety out of Florida State. So, watching these bowl games, man, my Florida State, you know, we lost to Houston, things like that. But, you know, Jalen Smith, he can line up anywhere in the secondary. Outside corner, nickel corner, he can blitz on the nickel corner, free safety, he can be down, you know, your strong safety in the box, things like that. Very versatile. Really like Jalen Smith. Don't know how the knee injury is gonna affect him. Kind of like Todd Gurley coming out of the draft last year with the knee injury. You know, and the medical personnel, the St. Louis Rams, liked what they heard from him, and they drafted him number 10 overall. And you know, he's a rookie of the year candidate this year. You know, in my opinion, you know. So enjoying watching the bowl games, man. I think I said Derrick Henry from Alabama. I don't know if I mentioned him or not. His height kind of concerns me. I personally believe Ezekiel Elliott is a better fit for our running game, our running system. But just a quick, if you want some, I'm watching the games, man, and Christian Hackenberg, Penn State, they played Georgia. I want to get a look at him live, you know, watch that, look at his footwork and mechanics and things like that. See what he's all about, and you know, and go from there, man. Cowboys Nation, you guys let me know what you guys think, man. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, man. And yeah, man, I just the greatest sport in the world, man. The greatest sport in the world, man. I love football, man. Let me know what you guys think, Cowboys Nation, man. I'm just getting pumped up watching these bowl games. I finally got to see Christian McCaffrey out of Stanford, the running back. He's a true sophomore, so he's not eligible to declare things like that. You know, a Heisman finalist this year. He's definitely going to be a preseason Heisman finalist, a favorite for 2016. Saw him play. You know, he made some big time plays. I need to watch him a little bit more in depth in these bowl games out in the Rose Bowl. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm a football fan, Cowboys Nation. Is there a prospect that fits the Cowboys, that fits our scheme, our system? Because so we're not looking for a 3-4 outside linebacker, anything like that. You know, we're not looking for a left tackle. We've got that. Don't need a right guard. You know, I mean, just the certain type of prospect that we're looking for. You know, top 5 first round pick. I'm looking for impact guys to make an impact. Let me know what you guys think, Cowboys Nation, man. This your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out. Peace.